According to psychology, men who have sex daily have better quality semen after 7 days than men who do not have sex. According to psychology, the more you have sex, the more your chances of survival will increase. If a girl wants that if you stay with her, she will never tell you, but you will have to feel yourself what she wants. According to psychology, when any woman has a relationship with a man, then her chances of getting sleep mostly increase because the relationship. Immediately after intercourse, the woman becomes lethargic and also feels relaxed. A man can remain without intercourse for 20 days. After that, he starts feeling restless. After repeated intercourse, the man finds it easier to ejaculate than the previous time. It takes time, but on the contrary, women achieve orgasm much sooner than the last sexual intercourse. Psychology believes that women take an average of 15 days to love a man, whereas men take 15 days to love a woman. Takes only 10 seconds. According to psychology, never ignore the person who loves you and cares for you because one day you may realize that you have lost the moon while counting the stars. Woman sucking woman's vagina during intercourse. She stands at extreme limits. Husbands who respect their wives are not slaves of women. They are the sons of a mother who has taught them to respect women. The ultimate solution to the problem is forgiveness. Either ask for it or do a research. According to men who are more hungry, they find overweight girls more attractive rather than thin girls. The person who cries in pain all the time. The happiness standing at his door also goes back from outside. Mental health increases and they have less risk of heart diseases. The one for whom you are necessary will have many excuses to stay connected to you, and the one for whom you are not necessary will give thousands of excuses to go away. According to psychology, all women are like this. Women want that their very soft body parts should not be given much trouble in the initial stages. Women want men to behave sensitively with their sensitive body parts, which means that during physical relations, if they wish, they can use tongue and fingers as necessary. Create excitement. Sex can make women beautiful. Their body's estrogen levels double, which makes hair shiny and skin soft. Never express your sorrows in front of the world because it definitely adds salt where there is already a wound. Psychology says that one should not love too much because too much love can destroy your value, no matter how great someone is. But never follow anyone blindly. When a man presses a woman's breasts, doing so increases the woman's sexuality up to 4 times. Psychology says that women touch their genitals with their fingers to satisfy themselves. Such women have extreme heat in their private parts and they are not easily satisfied during sexual intercourse. This is the sign of a woman who never has a relationship with another man. She gives a sharp answer to the reason for laughing at other men's nonsense. According to every person, mistakes are made by every person, but the mistake can be rectified only by the person who has a pure heart and does not want to lose relationships. According to psychology, when you are upset, you should hug the one you love. This will relieve the stress in your mind. History becomes witness to the fact that the one who cannot be matched is defamed. Psychology says that women who switch off the lights while having sex, such women are very silent and they want to feel the moment of sex. Ego belongs to the one who has achieved everything without struggle and who has achieved it through hard work. Had he done so, he would always respect others. According to psychology, sex is very important for our body. Without it, the chances of a person becoming depressed increase. Research has shown that addiction to sex can also be the cause of mental problems. Life. Never be proud of any of your skills because when a stone falls in water, it sinks with its own weight. Psychology says that if someone cries tears of happiness, then first the water flows from the right eye and someone else sheds tears of sorrow. If yes, then water comes from the left eye. Girls dislike those people who tell them the same thing more than once. Sleeping next to the one you love not only reduces mental stress but also increases your age. Friends. Many become friends, but there is no better friend than a brother. Sleeping without clothes helps in sleeping quickly and reduces stress. No relationship comes into existence on one's own will, because only God decides when, where, and with whom you have to meet and part. According to psychology, the person who has learned that not expecting anything from others is true love. After leaving, boys stop talking about you. They like to talk about fear with their partner. According to psychology, boys pretend as if they do not care about you, but deep inside they care more about you than themselves. According to psychology, 80% of the people in the world say those things through messages which they cannot say in front of that person. According to psychology, if your mind keeps wandering often, then there is a 85% chance that you are subconsciously unhappy with your life. According to psychology, most of the people love deeply the person whom they can never meet. According to psychology, never compare your relationship with someone else's relationship because every person's way of loving is different. Psychology says that boys do not want any other boy to talk to their girlfriend. Psychology says that hugging is the best way to relieve stress and anxiety, and it also strengthens your immune system. Girls like such boys. Girls are aware of those who take care of their likes and dislikes. Friends, when someone starts disliking you, he does more such things which make you upset even though he himself knows what he is doing. That is wrong, friends. People who think less about themselves and more about others, such people have increased chances of having tension, depression and stress. When someone is in love with you, he looks for excuses to be with you, and wants to spend more time with you.